Well, it is a sure sign the Academy Awards are getting closer. This afternoon, the iconic red carpet was rolled out outside of the Dolby Theater in Hollywood.
Liz, you know a lot of things, but I'm going to ask you this question. Do you know the first Hollywood film to have a red carpet? Or, wait a minute, the first person to utter those famous words, "Who are you wearing?"
I do not.
You do not. I didn't think you did.
I do
One
not.
person who has the answer, entertainment reporter Joelle Garguilo. She's live on Oscar's newly unveiled red carpet. Did you just look that answer up on Google?
I got you guys covered with that and so much more. Yes, I am here in Hollywood on the carpet. It is actually covered right now. In just a few days, this will be the most glamorous setting you have ever seen. But right now, you guys can see if you look around, this is like a full-blown construction site. Now, anyone who is anyone in the world of film, on Sunday, March 2nd, they will be on this carpet, the best storytellers in the biz. But when it comes to the red carpet, as I found out, it also has a pretty fascinating story.
The red carpet, where fashion and film collide and fashion statements become fashion history. Synonymous with style, the show before the show has millions tuning in to see who is wearing what.
I think it's the most important fashion moment. It's the original runway.
And while the 97th Annual Academy Awards will celebrate the greatest stories on screen, it turns out the crimson-colored carpet has a pretty good one too, with roots far from Hollywood, dating back to 458 BC. The first written mention of it is in the ancient Greek play Agamemnon.
Historically, when you think about the red carpet, it certainly dates back literally thousands of years. When the ancient Greeks originally had it, the story of the red carpet comes from the fact that cochineal, it's a very expensive dye. They wanted to use the best dyes to make this very expensive carpet that only royalty, kings and queens, Caesars, could walk on.
For centuries, the red carpet remained exclusive to royalty and rulers. In 1821, presidents were added to the list, thanks to James Monroe, the first to use a red carpet. Then, at the turn of the 20th century, the age of luxury travel arrived, and so did the term, rolling out the red carpet. It didn't hit Hollywood until 1922. Robin Hood, starring Douglas Fairbanks, the first film premiere to use a red carpet. Back then, it was the place for stars to be seen and sought out. In the 90s, Joan Rivers almost single-handedly revolutionized it with 4 words that changed everything.
Your mom revolutionized the red carpet.
Yes.
Did she start Who Are You Wearing?
Yes. It flew out of her mouth when she couldn't think of what to ask somebody. It just stuck.
Today, it's way more than a preview to the main event. It's a multi-million-dollar industry.
When somebody nails it come Oscars night, what financial impact can that have?
That kind of press, that kind of coverage, and that kind of star bringing your gown alive can change your entire career path. Designers take these outfits and looks and they just cascade down, and it isn't long before you see them on the high street in various other forms. Maybe not that dress, but those colors, those patterns, little details that you see.
And for the stars who walk it,
when you're on this red carpet, it's a great year. This night is a celebration. Possibly not get excited.
When you get to walk on it, you see people walk up to it and stop. Do I dare take that step?
Because remember, at the Oscars, the road to gold begins with red.
All right, I am fully geeking out. Yes, I cannot wait to see what the stars are wearing. I also can't wait to show you every day how this starts to come together. Like, look at when I say it is a construction site, it is a construction site. The only difference is this is absolutely the most fabulous of construction sites. And how cool is that Joan Rivers started Who Are You Wearing? But it was all because she didn't know what to ask. I love that. And I always think about her in moments like this, like what would she do if she were here? Well, I missed you guys in New York, but I will see you tomorrow here from Hollywood.
I have to say, Joelle, I almost guessed Joan Rivers.
She knew.
But then I was thinking maybe someone further back in history.
Me too,
I'm happy to, and I agree. I love the fact that a little bit of Joan Rivers in our Oscar coverage.
Who are you wearing, Joelle? That's a beautiful outfit.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I
nothing.
changed just for you guys. We actually have Upper West Side staple poetry, material things, and exclusive tags. Thank you so much. Still need an Oscar dress, though.